I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go.
Hello, Irvington family, and welcome to the 2019-2020 school year. I hope you had a wonderful summer and had the opportunity to relax and enjoy time with family and friends. Over the last 2 years, we have embarked on a journey that focused on relationship building and rigorous instruction. On behalf of the 7,000 students in the Irvington Public Schools, I thank you for your laser-like focus on the intellectual and emotional growth of our scholars. Thank you for constantly reminding our students that through hard work and dedication, they can accomplish their goals and be proactive, productive members of society. In the 2019-2020 school year, we will continue our focus on rigor and relationships through our expanded 2019-2020 theme, which is Rigor Begins with Relationships and is Anchored in Relevance. We have spent time over the past several years discussing the definition of rigor and focusing on relationship building. We will now build on these concepts by ensuring that students see themselves in daily lessons. Students must understand how the instructional focus is relevant to their lives. This understanding will enable them to thoroughly engage in the lesson, thereby increasing their opportunity to become critical thinkers and learners. In alignment with our theme, Rigor Begins with Relationships and is Anchored in Relevance, we will focus on restorative practices this school year. Restorative practices provide a set of processes to build and develop self-efficacy, effective decision-making, and positive relationships. Restorative practices will symbolize a shining light that will help to illuminate the path of our journey toward academic excellence for all students. I want each of you to know that you are valued, appreciated, and respected, and that you have the full support of Central Office as we work toward our collective goal of providing our scholars with an education that will enable them to be productive citizens in our ever-changing global society. Dr. Voss, please tell us what's new and exciting in the Office of Curriculum and Instruction.
Thank you, Dr. Hackett. Good morning. The Office of Curriculum and Instruction is excited about the development and adoption of new curriculum in the content areas of science, social studies, world language, and visual and performing arts. We are proud of the work that has been done by our teaching and administrative staff to ensure the successful implementation of the new state mandates. Specifically, we will expand our world language program to begin in kindergarten, extend our dance and theater programs from grades 6 through 12, introduce new integrated science and AP psychology classes, as well as independent study courses in the areas of ELA and social studies at the high school. Also, we will begin to implement the disability and LGBTQ curriculum within our advisory and guidance-led groups at the high school and both our middle schools. Further, we will continue to use iReady as an intervention tool for our math students to support our core program of Envision and expand the implementation of the use of iReady in the area of ELA. We believe this supplemental program will enhance the core program of Reading Wonders and help move those scholars who have experienced gaps within their learning. Further, we will continue to implement SIOP and Kagan strategies to enhance the learning experience for all our scholars. To ensure our continued success, We must remain consistent in our execution of district curriculum and use of our designated core resources with fidelity and monitoring of district mandated benchmark assessments. The gathering and use of the data from these resources will assist in addressing the areas in need of improvement and identifying areas in which we are experiencing growth. Have a great school year.
Thank you, Dr. Voss. Very exciting. Mr. Lamptey, please tell us some exciting things in the business office.
Thank you, Dr. Hackett. I'd also like to welcome everyone to the 2019-2020 school year. Hopefully you're all well rested, enjoyed your vacations, and ready to roll up your sleeves for another exciting school year. That said, I'd like to update you on some amazing things currently happening in the district. As you can see, we're very excited about finally moving into the new Madison Avenue Elementary School, an approximately 82,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility with a capacity for 504 students. Another change to our footprint is the conversion of Blue Knights Academy from a night program to a day program. The day program will be housed at the old Madison Avenue School and will remain a part of the high school for now. Two pieces of legislation enacted last year from the Governor's office put some pressures on our budgets. In February 2019, the governor signed into law a program that would increase the minimum wage to $15 an hour by January 2024. I'm happy to announce that the Irvington Board of Ed has implemented the state mandate and is on track to reach $15 by the beginning of the 23-24 school year. Also, in October 2018, the governor passed a law that allows part-time employees, in our case substitutes, to accrue an hour of sick time for every 30 hours worked, up to 40 hours each school year. We implemented that in November of 2018, and last month we paid out almost $50,000 in accrued sick time benefits to substitutes in the district who had earned sick time. This benefit is expected to continue this year. We started a summer savings program for 10-month employees 2 years ago. I'm happy to announce that we have successfully paid out these savings over the summer for the last 2 years. The closing date for enrollment is the first Friday that school is in session in September. The application form is on the district's website under the business office. The teachers and secretaries and security merged into one bargaining unit. All three contracts expired in June 2019. We're currently in negotiations with the new group and expect to have a new contract soon. In closing, again, for our last annual independent audit, we had 0 findings. That makes it 4 in a row. I want to thank all of you for making that possible. The external audit reviews all facets of what we do financially, from student enrollment to payroll, purchasing, budgets, and accounts payable. And we all play a part. So let's keep the winning streak going. Welcome back.
Thank you, Mr. Lamptey. 4 years of no audit findings, that's absolutely amazing. Ms. Toller has some wonderful news from the Human Resources Department. Ms. Toller?
Thank you, Dr. Hackett. Hello, Irvington Public School staff. Welcome to the 2019-2020 academic school year. I am Attorney Sherelle C. Toller, and I greet you on behalf of the Human Resources team. The Human Resources team has worked vigilantly throughout the summer to ensure that our classrooms are filled with certified teaching staff. In addition to hiring a host of new teachers and administrators The district also welcomes 2 new additions to the nursing team. In order to facilitate the transition of the newly hired teachers, the district is once again providing monthly new teacher meetings throughout the year. These meetings are to assist the teachers with their development and growth. The meetings will cover such topics as Danielson training, domains 1 through 4, student engagement, and higher order questions. To our veteran staff, as you walk the hallways, eat in the cafeteria, and attend events this school year, please take a moment to say hello and get to know a new colleague. To our new staff, welcome to the district where we believe everything is possible. Have a great school year.
Ladies and gentlemen, as educators, we made a commitment to work with all students, to meet them where they are, and exhaust all efforts to get them where they need to be. What a tremendous responsibility we have as we hold the future in our very hands. What will you do this year to make the future brighter and more secure for our students? What steps will you take to ensure that your students are in class every day? What extra mile will you walk to ensure that your students are provided with relevant and rigorous instruction? What will you do this year to reach the students who have not yet discovered their true value in this world? On June 19, 2020, will you be able to say, I touched the future in a positive way because I made the difference in the life of a child? Ladies and gentlemen, we must believe that we can do the work necessary to improve student achievement. I have every faith in each of you and the great work that we will do this year. Let's continue the journey of our life-changing work as we make the future brighter, one smile at a time, one rigorous and relevant lesson at a time, one act of extending ourselves beyond expectations at a time, and one act of kindness at a time. I leave you with this quote from John Andros Holmes: "There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up." Ladies and gentlemen, let's uplift, let's restore, and let's engage. Have a great school year.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, fly.